Hey there, my name is Sam Laterna, but you can just call me the Silver Siren. Born of the sea, bred in the ring, baby. I'm from New York City, and you never know what this girl's gonna bring. But one thing I can guarantee is that anybody I step into the ring with is gonna get that 1, 2, 3 when I lock in my siren song.
My name is Nikki Victory, and I am so excited to be making my debut here at AngelGate. I have heard that this is where some of the best women have come to make names for themselves, and that is exactly what I am here to do tonight. I am here to prove exactly why my name is Nikki Victory.
The Lance Storm product. A 2-year pro that believes she is destined for greatness.
Let me take my glasses off so I can see all y'all, because these are a little blurry.
You don't want to see nothing.
Am I taking these for me? How y'all doing tonight? Doing good? It's my first time at AngelGate. I'm super excited. But there's something that I want to bring up in light of Memorial Day weekend. You know, summer is here, right? Happy Memorial Day, y'all. So in light of all that, I have a question for the ladies in the audience. Do I have any ladies in the audience? Yeah. All right. Can I get a yes, girl? Yeah. That's what I like. So in light of Memorial Day and all the pressure that women seem to face with the incoming bikini body season, I want to talk a little bit about the insecurities that we all face as women. To act a certain way, right? To look a certain way, to feel a certain way when we don't feel a certain way. Do you feel me? Can I get a yes, girl, if you agree?
Hell yeah, girl!
Yes, I mean, you know, men don't go to the office as women, but I'll take that. Now, rest assured, ladies, you guys don't even have to worry about any of that stuff because I take care of it for you. I am the ideal woman. Yes. You're not. Because you're sitting here in this sweat-driven arena watching me. Yeah.
It's a little presumptuous of her, huh?
Has
Oh, yeah.
arrived at AngelGate, and I'm here to tell all of you and Nikki Victory that tonight I'm going to show her how to be gracious.
A lot of confidence protruding from Miss Sam Laterna.
Coming to the ring from Metropolis, Illinois, Miss Nikki Victory!
A young lady that has many, many people talking across the independent scene. She's here. She's on iPay-per-view. And she may bring Miss Sam down to earth very, very quickly. As Miss Laterna pointed out, though, it is Memorial Day weekend as we're live here on iPay-per-view.
And Nikki Victory came dressed for the occasion tonight, that's for sure. Decked out in stars and stripes.
I'm still waiting for that invite on that barbecue call.
Yeah, it starts around 6.
We have the bell here as action continues via the Indie Wrestling Network, IndieWrestling.us, Sidekick Media, and of course the PWN Network. We are live here on iPay-per-view. The Silver Siren. against Nikki Victory. As I said, the Silver Siren, a student of the underrated legend Lance Storm, as she trained in Calgary, Dramatic Falls, Alberta, Canada, and is one of the most technically sound young women that I've seen in quite some time. But Nikki Victory is no slouch. She is also very well versed technically inside those ring ropes, as you're seeing right there.
Hanging onto that arm like a true professional.
And as arrogant as she is, Sam might be as good as she thinks she is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, there are no slouches that come out of Calgary, Alberta.
And did you see that transition from Sam as she kicked the ankle out? But look how Nikki Victory hangs on.
Both these women definitely have some smooth moves in that ring as they transition from hold to hold. You can tell these are both well-trained women.
You know, Paul, that nickname, the Silver Siren, is actually from Greek mythology, where a siren, a devious lady, would lure sailors to their death.
Wow. Maybe I should have paid more attention in history class, because I did not know that.
That's why I'm here, Paul.
Thank you.
Nikki Victory hangs on. And quite frankly, that siren story out of mythology has let me stay very far away from Miss Sam, because quite frankly, I don't trust her. Look how Nikki Victory latches onto that arm.
There's a vice-like grip on that arm, and she's not giving it up.
Sam uses the hair, but a shoulder tackle from Nikki. Up and over goes Nikki Victory. Deep arm drag. And all of a sudden, the Silver Siren looking for a timeout.
Yeah, well, she's not getting it.
But she lured Victory in, hangs up that arm, and looks to follow up here. Lateral press. Finds two. You know, despite Sam being just a 2-year pro, you're going to see her show wisdom beyond her years. She really took to the squared circle as a natural athlete.
And to make it through Lance Storm's academy, you've got to be.
And obviously, as her personality implies, Sam doesn't hesitate to take a shortcut, which I'm sure, as a true any means necessary athlete in your career, I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Hey, whatever it takes to get the win, brother. Camera lens to the head, whatever you need to do.
And a more blatant choking from the Silver Siren. And for our iPay-per-view viewers who may be unfamiliar, Paul Atlas spent 25 years in the ring. You stacked up more national and regional titles than we have a chance to name here. As we see a basement dropkick from the Siren.
Yeah, you're causing me to blush now, Jim. But it's all true.
You were a former NWA National Champion, former North American NWA Tag Champion.
Look at the way she's stretching those shoulder joints as she drives that knee into the center of the back, causing as much pain and punishment as possible.
You know, behind those beautiful eyes of the Silver Siren is an aggressive athlete, and that's what we're seeing on display here, driving the knee and the shoulder blades. But Nikki Victory has some real resiliency behind her.
God, trying to go for a backslide here.
Shoulders down. Oh, man.
Straight kick to the gut there.
Quick pin. I'm not sure what that expression is about.
I don't know. Now just a good old-fashioned headbanging.
That's one way to say it. I got to be honest, Paul, with the expressions and the bravado from the Silver Siren, she may be a little unbalanced.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. She is backing up what she said earlier tonight. She is one hell of a competitor.
Now, don't let the looks fool you, because she is, she'll punch you in the mouth.
She's as vicious as she is beautiful, I'll tell you that right now.
at the way that the siren transitions from one maneuver to the next seamlessly. Running knee strike caught her right in the face. A little close to the ropes there.
Kind of lost track of where she was.
And speaking of those ropes, Nikki Victory is having to use those ropes to assist herself back to her feet here because she has sustained a lot of punishment in the past several minutes.
She's taking one hellacious beating right now. She's going to have to dig down deep if she wants to gain a victory here tonight.
Now these screams from the siren are a little unnerving. But certainly Nikki Victory won't be intimidated. Oh man, what a shot!
She does not leave much of an opening there. A little arrogance to that cover. That's not going to get it done.
And Miss Sam has those crazy eyes, Paul. I don't want to be within arm's distance of her. Shots to the gut here. Such resiliency from Nikki Victory.
Oh, nobody home in that corner. Watch out.
Look out. Tremendous transition into the Russian leg sweep, but still just two.
She didn't get that. She didn't get a solid hold down on that cover. She left the opportunity for her to get the shoulder up.
I think the Silver Siren may be throwing a temper tantrum in the squared circle there.
She's losing it right now, that's for sure.
Sam telegraphed it and got hit right in the face for it. We are seeing some gritty competition here on Internet Pay-Per-View.
Without a doubt, Nikki Victory firing back, looking for the victory.
Diving Ace Crusher, nicely done. Is that going to be enough? She got it. Nikki Victory victorious.
People of AngelGate, I'm Max the Impaler, and the apocalypse is at your gates. I'm here to rip all the wings off your angels.
Max the Impaler!
We are back here live, AngelGate Internet Pay-Per-View in McKeesport, Pennsylvania, second half of this historic event. My name's Jim Aminata, of course, continuing with Pittsburgh legend Paul Atlas. And Paul, this is a young lady that we know very, very well, known simply as Max. One of the most physically imposing young athletes you're going to find today.
She's hailing from the Mindscape. It's Scarlett!
She is a walking weapon. Scarlett, an ultra-aggressive and ultra-violent athlete. She competes regularly in intergender competition. Quite simply, Scarlett will fight anyone at any time. No fear from this young lady.
And this is not going to be your traditional catch-as-catch-can, I can tell you that right now.
Look at the visual. I don't know if this damn building is going to be able to contain the hostility between Max and Scarlett.
This is going to be like a couple semis running into each other.
Of course, Max competed in amateur strongwomen competitions. Very, very powerful. And these are going to be two bulls hooking it up here. And quite frankly, these two scare the absolute hell out of me.
They oughta. I'm going to tell you right now, they can take either one of us in a heartbeat.
Violence personified describes not one, but both of these young ladies. Max has really been considered a rising rookie in the world of professional wrestling. She makes an impression wherever she goes. And you know, this night in her AngelGate debut, Max wants to make her claim not only in this promotion, but you know that she has her eyes on new champ, Two Scoops, Casey Spinelli.
This is like two big bulls.
Look out!
Wow. She just picked up Scarlett like she was nothing.
And when have we ever seen Scarlett taken off her feet like that?
Like you said, this young lady's competed in strong women competitions, and she showed right there just how powerful she is.
Paul, I think these two may tear this building apart. And look at Scarlett just hurling her body to add extra impact as Max went crashing to the canvas.
That was like a modified power slam.
Scarlett avoids the contact. And this is going to be a very, very physical matchup, I can tell you that. And you can hear the contact. Flesh on flesh, bone on bone. Paul, this may be the professional wrestling version of Gotti and Ward, because these two are going to slug it out until someone's not standing.
And they hit harder than most men, that's for damn sure.
Oh, did you see the contact to the jaw?
Yeah, they're pulling no punches here tonight, that's for sure.
And you can see Max just daring Scarlett to take a shot. And Scarlett again driving Max down to the canvas. And I believe Scarlett's a little surprised. She never sees anyone make their way back up to their feet so quickly after that maneuver.
I don't think Scarlett's ever taken on anybody that can match her power for power, and that's happening right here tonight.
I'm telling you, Paul, this is a slugfest. And you can hear just those stiff clubs to the sternum. This will make you cringe.
I tell you, these are two ultra-aggressive young ladies.
Max is enjoying this, Paul. Max has a grin on her face like she's having fun.
She loves the violence. Dishing it out, and she seems to also like taking the punishment as well.
Nice leverage maneuver from Scarlett. But this matchup is being built on blunt force trauma. Oh, man!
But look at that. Max just shoves Scarlett to the canvas after all that.
These two are so similar in their approach to this sport. And I believe that's why we're seeing such a violent spectacle here at this AngelGate pay-per-view, because these two are going to punch, kick, and scratch until someone can't get up anymore.
That's for sure. We've seen both of these young ladies in action before, but never against someone who can match them move for move, power for power.
Cannonball in the corner. You saw Max's head ricochet on impact.
I have never seen Max in trouble like this before.
Cover here. And Paul, for our pay-per-view viewers that may not be familiar, Scarlett actually does hold a championship here in the Fight Society promotion, where she regularly competes against men. So Scarlett very accomplished in this building, but she got planted from Max.
Now look how quickly she kicked out.
Paul, do you think that Scarlett may have somewhat of a home field advantage because she's very familiar with this building.
I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, what I'm seeing right now, these two women are very equal.
This is brutal, man. Huge impact in the corner. And again, Max is like, look out.
Beautiful snap suplex.
And that grin scares me very, very much.
Yeah, she is definitely into her kill right now.
Notice, as new age as Max may be in terms of her appearance, notice she has no knee pads. That's a throwback. That's old school.
Oh, without a doubt.
I was just asking if everything was okay.
Look at Max just wrenching. Oh, small joint manipulation, just wrenching on the fingers.
Trying to snap those fingers right off of her hand.
Twisting the digits. That is just nasty. And again, I'm going to have to say it. You and I, Paul, here in the Pittsburgh area are very familiar with Scarlett. She has never been physically matched or physically dominated like this.
And that's by a man or a woman. So this says something for Max. She is one hell of a competitor.
Scarlett caught her coming in. Look out. Huge leg drop right on the throat.
Wait a minute now.
What an innovative maneuver here. A body walk with a full Nelson. Max has nowhere to go. I don't think I've ever seen this variation.
I've never seen this before.
Max has nowhere to go as Scarlett is wrenching on the neck.
Max has fought her way out, though.
Hey, Paul, you think Sigmund Freud would have a field day with these two?
I'm telling you, there are definitely some bats in those belfries. Nose to nose now, both women.
Oh, God. I'm telling you, it is a slugfest.
I tell you, I had 25 years in the ring and almost 30 years in this business, and I've never seen any competitors, male or female, hit as hard as these two.
The thud is just sickening. You know, Paul, I'm going to say, oh, geez, headbutt right to the collarbone. Max using her head as a weapon. Huge Samoan drop puts Scarlett down to the canvas, and she kicks out.
Where did she come from? Look at Max. She can't believe it.
Paul, I'm going to say it right now. We are seeing a tremendous standout contest here at AngelGate Women's Wrestling.
Oh, win, lose, or draw, no matter who wins this contest, hats off to both of these young ladies.
These two are giving you absolutely everything they have. And Scarlett just gave Max an eye rake. Max can't see, and she's in a bad way as Scarlett plants her down to the canvas, and she got her. It was a war, but Scarlett continuing to prove why she will fight anyone at any time. It was a hell of a fight. A hell of a fight. And Paul, I gotta say it, I want to see a rematch.
I would pay to see that myself.
Action here at AngelGate continues. Scarlett victorious. Here is a young lady that was told from the first time she stepped into a squared circle that she wasn't big enough, wasn't tough enough to be a professional wrestler, but she has proved everyone wrong because the adorable doll is just happy to be living her dream in this sport. That's Missy Sampson on the stage.
And she's got a very, very disdained look on her face.
Well, Missy Sampson. Missy's already had her timeout here.
You be up here crying and whining. No one wants to hear it. As a matter of fact, shut up. Let's be real honest, Annabelle. Your pro wrestling's equivalent to a participation trophy.
She has no reason to say that to Annabelle.
So what do you plan to do about it? You want to wrestle me right now?
Well, Annabelle's not backing down, but I mean, clearly this is not a good idea.
Being one girl tonight, I don't foresee having a problem here. Get me a referee. You can get the hell out of my ring.
Wait a minute. Well, all right. Listen, Paul, I understand Annabelle will compete. She loves to be a professional wrestler, but she's going to get hurt in there with Missy Sampson. This shouldn't be happening because Missy Sampson could end the career of Annabelle here.
Yeah, I mean, Annabelle, she wants to show she's got fight in her, but I don't know if this is a smart move.
Annabelle's about 105 pounds.
That's holding a teddy bear, too.
Listen, Annabelle, I mean, she's a very naive young lady, but she has such an enthusiasm for this sport that many of these fans, I mean, they really connect with her. They really rally behind her, but she could be in for a very brutal reality check here because Missy
let's be honest. I mean, you know, Missy could be right. Not everybody is cut out to be a pro wrestler. I mean, I'm not trying to talk Annabelle down.
She's not backing down either.
That's true.
Annabelle looks determined, and Missy looks a little shaken.
Yeah.
Oh, now wait a minute. Missy clearly has a size and experience advantage, and she's going to use a thumb to the eye anyway.
Oh, wait a minute. There's our champ on the ramp right now.
I don't think Two Scoops is happy about this either. Well, look out! Roll up!
Yeah.
Shoulders down!
Let's give an assist to the champ, but Annabelle gets the win.
Hey, Paul, do you believe in miracles?
I'm telling you, it's like 1980 all over again.
It's the miracle in McKeesport. Annabelle has just pinned a 24-year pro. Two Scoops with an assist. Oh, look out, wait a minute.
And here comes the champ now.
And Two Scoops is not going to have this. Two Scoops plants Missy Sampson. Two Scoops, thank God, makes the save.
Oh, there's a new sheriff in town, and she's declared war on bullies.
With an assist from the AngelGate champion, one way or another, Annabelle has pinned one of the most experienced women on the independent scene. Annabelle pins Missy Sampson, and give it up for the adorable dog. She was told she couldn't do it. She was told she couldn't be in this sport, but damn it, she's victorious, and she's victorious on iPay-per-view.
And even the Bear's getting its 15 seconds of fame.
Je comprends pas pourquoi jusqu'à présent je n'ai pas eu la chance. Lady Frost, je suis fatiguée. Je suis complètement fatiguée de toi. Je sais plus quoi faire. Mais bon, je suis aux États-Unis, America, and yeah, you guys are all ignorant. But let me tell you something. My reach extends further than anyone thinks. And guess what? I will see you in the ring.
The West African native, born in West Africa, is as beautiful as she is talented. Queen Aminata recently made some national headlines of her own because just a few weeks ago, she competed in a tag matchup against the Kabuki Warriors on SmackDown Live. Queen Aminata is destined for greatness, make no mistake about it, and she is not short on confidence. And speaking of a national impression, this young lady is taking the wrestling world quite literally by storm.
Standing by herself. Does everyone remember the first time I wrestled Annabelle?
Yes,
She did, but you know what? I pinned her clean. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Ever since then, you had an army of women attacking me because you're too coward to face me one-on-one. I don't know where my friend Quinn is, or if you had anything to do with that. But tonight, it's woman to woman. You don't have an army behind you.
Kick your ass.
Trust me when I tell you, there will be no love lost. Because I am Lady Frost.
And your noise.
Main event time here at AngelGate on iPay-per-view. My name is Jim Aminata, being joined by Pittsburgh legend, Mr. Paul Atlas. Queen Aminata goes one-on-one with the dynamic Lady Frost. Lady Frost, who made her in-ring debut last year on Monday Night Raw, is taking the independent scene by storm. She's competed for Chikara and recently signed with the Ring of Honor Dojo. Quite frankly, Lady Frost is making waves everywhere.
This young lady has come a long way in a short period of time, but she's got a very steep challenge ahead of her tonight.
Yeah, certainly Queen Aminata, as we heard in our ring introductions, speaks 4 languages. A very intelligent young lady. She has a high ring IQ. She is a ring general in many respects.
And you also know what that means, Jim. She can cuss you out in 4 different languages.
And with as much praise and as much hype as Lady Frost has around her right now, you know that Queen Aminata wants to use all that to make her name, to use Lady Frost's momentum as a stepping stone. Oh man, right hand, and Frost may be out cold there. What a shot to the face.
Straight right to the jaw.
And don't let the looks fool you. Don't get me wrong, Queen Aminata is a beautiful young lady, but behind those beautiful eyes are some very devious intentions.
Oh yeah, you can tell right now just by the way she's attacking Lady Frost, not giving her a moment to think, not giving her a moment to breathe.
You know, Lady Frost can sense when Aminata was really pouring on the offense. And there's a rookie mistake in some respect.
Yeah, trying
Lady
to adhere
Frost
to the
turned
rules.
her back on her opponent and she paid for it. And that's what I'm telling you about. Aminata is a young ring general, high ring IQ, because Aminata exploited that one small slip to its fullest, and the complexion of this matchup has changed completely.
Lady Frost thought she was abiding by the referee's decision to move back, but turning her back to her opponent definitely was not a smart move.
And look at Aminata playing some psychological warfare as well, daring Lady Frost to mount a comeback before shutting it down. Shoulders down here. Lady Frost gets that left shoulder up. And one thing we can say about Aminata, she carries herself with a lot of arrogance, let's be honest.
Hey, when you're a queen, that's how you walk and talk.
What agility from Lady Frost. And Lady Frost has a gymnast background. She really integrates that into her wrestling style. And I believe we may see a snowball fight here, Paul. But again, Aminata showing her ring IQ. Lady Frost called it out and telegraphed it. Aminata made her pay.
Aminata definitely did her homework there. She knew exactly what Lady Frost was about to do and cut it off.
And I don't know what language Aminata chose to lecture referee George in, but she gave him an earful.
Yeah, he better listen to her. She is a queen, Mo.
Lady Frost charges. Oh, got caught. Look out. And Aminata spikes her into the canvas.
Right in the chin and the jaw. You see Lady Frost holding her jawline right now.
Two and a half, again, forcing Lady Frost to get her shoulder off the canvas, to expend the energy to extricate herself there.
Now making Lady Frost carry her own weight. And Aminata just bears down on top of her.
We talked about that gymnast background. A lot of Lady Frost offense relies on momentum, and that maneuver grounds Lady Frost. Lady Frost is so scrappy inside the squared circle. Going for it again here. And this time she connects. What agility.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look out, wait a minute. The Silver Siren is back out here. Are you kidding me?
Now, Lady Frost thought that this was going to be one-on-one, and she just found out it is not.
The Silver Siren trying to crash the party and make this event about herself.
Lady Frost doing her best to fight back.
Lady Frost is furious. And a round kick catches the Siren right on the jaw, who quite frankly deserved it. decision here. Lady Frost isn't done. I don't know what the official word is.
I mean, I heard the bell ring.
I don't think Lady Frost cares about a damn bell. I think she wants to prove a point here.
It's not over as far as she's concerned.
Hey, we're live, pal. I don't think Lady Frost cares.
No, she's going to take the fight to both these young ladies. I think Lady Frost has made her point.
Some egg on the face of the Silver Siren, because the young lady from the Ice Gardens has shown up, the Queen and the Sun.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.